morning. Day 190 at Bam with a Baxter. Day 164 on the AT. I just had a couple of great days with my friends Rick, Pat, and Murphy. I met them through doing this hike. Actually, they found me through one of my YouTube videos from last summer, I believe it was. So I stayed with Rick in New Jersey, and then they have a house up here in the Twin Mountains area. Absolutely beautiful property. So they invited me to stay with them again. Really enjoyed staying with my friends. Really cool. They spoiled me, which my wife doesn't want to hear, because man, they are such amazing cooks. All the food they made, it's like it was absolutely amazing. But really enjoyed my time with them the past couple days, and Rick showed me some pretty cool amazing, some of their like favorite local spots, some like swimming holes and stuff. But they're kind of helped me through the whites, I would say. So I got about 3 days ahead of me, which will take me up over Franconia Ridge. Possible storms today, so hopefully they hold out, but it is raining right now. And at the end of this 3 days, I'll finish the basically the Pemigewasset area, which is where Franconia Ridge is at, and then end over the presidentials in about 3.5 days, and then go back to their house and hang out some more before I continue on to the Wildcats. So thank you, Pat, Rick, and Murphy. I really enjoyed spending time with you guys. Great to see you again. I look forward to seeing you in a few days here. Onward we go. Still headed up the Liberty Springs Trail to get up to the Franconia Ridge. Overall, this trail is not too bad by, I would say, by White Mountain standards. I got about 0.8 miles to the top. But it looks like it's cleared up from this morning. It was raining a little bit, not too bad. Just like sprinkling this morning when we left the house. But been checking the weather. It looked like I was in for either a bad day today, the way the planning was going, either a bad day today up on Franconia Ridge, or around 11 o'clock, maybe noon, or it was going to set up for a bad day over the presidentials. Rick and Pat helped me with planning the weather and identifying some routes to get off the mountain if it became necessary. So thank you very much for that, guys. But it may turn out to be a good day, but it's around 9 o'clock, so I am hopeful to get up and over Franconia Ridge and descend Lafayette by noon. Made it on top, getting ready to connect with the Franconia Ridge. I opted to skip Mount Liberty. It would have added a little over a half mile for the day. I've been up there before, and really hoping to get a view on Franconia Ridge, and that would have taken away from my chances of getting that today. So far, I'm lucking out for the day. I'm almost to the top of, I think, a little haystack. Clouds in front of me is Liberty. That's where I came from. Other side of it's Flume. To the right, yeah, Moose Lock over there, just peeking out above the clouds. Down here in the middle is Owl's Head. Other side of it is the Bones. It's a beautiful day. Almost a little haystack. Liberty just popped out of the clouds. Pretty cool. Ooh. Lincoln up next on top of Little Haystack. And I love it up here. It is so amazing. I lucked out so much. It was supposed to be storming by now. Kinsman's in the clouds. Cannon Mountain with the big rock face there. There is barely anyone on the Franconia Ridge today, which is kind of unusual. But I've been running into people I haven't seen for a long time. I ran into a girl and her partner. Her name's Chop Chop. I had met her. She was through hiking the Pinhoti Trail. Again, this was like probably like 2,100 miles ago. Just there. Descending down I guess I call it Little Lincoln or North Lincoln. I'm not sure what the proper name is, but it's basically a false summit of Lincoln, I guess, and ran into them. So that was pretty cool. Onward we go. Summit of Lincoln, elevation 5,089. Man, you can barely see up here. This storm is definitely starting right now. Oh, it's like those eerie vibes that I like. I could do without the rain though. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Storm's rolling in. Oh, fun times, fun times. Nothing like the storm passing right through you. Lafayette ahead, you can't see it, but it's beautiful. Summit of Mount Lafayette, elevation 5,260. I don't like being wet, but I do love these days. They make you feel the most alive, even though you can't see anything. Woo. Now to continue descending Lafayette the safest way that I possibly can, and hopefully head over to Garfield and stay at the Garfield shelter tonight. I don't know if I'll quite make it that far. It is a wet mess. Woo. Oh, I made the descent down Lafayette. That is a tough descent there. Quite a bit of elevation loss. But got about, I think it's like 2.5 miles to the Garfield shelter. It's roughly 3 o'clock, so I should be able to get there at a decent time. Not sure if there's going to be room in the shelter, so if there's not, I may keep on going till I can find another stealth site, but we will see. But this, I'll be getting to like the Garfield pond area soon. It's a pretty nice area down here, a little bit muddy today, but overall a very nice forest area. Looks a lot clearer on Lafayette right now. Making my way to the Garfield shelter. I almost camped down by Garfield Pond. I'm going to cross my fingers. There's some room in the shelter, because I am wet and I'm getting cold. Summit of Mount Garfield, elevation 4,500. There used to be a fire tower here. There is, oh, the views are coming out as the clouds roll on by. Whew. Maybe not. That's the views right now. Time to get down to the Garfield shelter. Whoa. Before I fall. Hopefully there's a spot left in the shelter. Oh, views are popping back out. Made it to the Garfield shelter. It was a little over 11 miles today. Rain finally stopped. Hoping some of my stuff can dry out overnight. But yeah, overall it was a good day. It was a nice day starting out on Franconia Ridge. Just some of that rain and wind, a little wet. That descent down Lafayette's pretty tough. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all have a good night.